So for those of you guys that have been watching my videos before, you know I frequently say that I don't like Twitter. Well, this video that you're about to see is pretty much exactly why. Former YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki has recently passed away from cancer at the age of 56, and a shitload of people on Twitter are criticizing her, saying that they're glad that she's dead and that she ruined YouTube. People like these people over here, under her leadership, YouTube was destroyed and turned into the heavily censored communist hellhole it is today. Press S to spit. You might think that statements like these are vague and that they aren't very frequent, but they are very, very frequent. In fact, I've seen more hate for Susan Wojcicki on Twitter than I have love. For the record, Susan Wojcicki, when she was CEO of YouTube, definitely made some bad decisions for the platform. But at the end of the day, we're talking about a CEO who made bad decisions for a video sharing platform. She didn't kill anybody. She didn't pass any type of crazy law. She didn't do anything like that. She maybe wasn't great at business. So that warrants people on the internet saying that they're glad that she's dead. To my knowledge, Susan Wojcicki never even publicly came out and said that she had cancer. When she was literally the most hated woman in the world and she was getting so much shit from people on the internet, she could have easily mentioned that she had cancer and got everybody's sympathy. But she never mentioned that because I'm sure she didn't want people to feel bad for her. And so the fact that people are now making fun of her now that she's passed away, it just shows how many sick fucks there are on the internet. And I'm not trying to play this whole holier than thou thing. People who are friends of mine know that I have super dark humor and we always make jokes. But there's a time and place for things. And the fact that she just recently passed away and people are like, yeah, good. She was bad for YouTube. So because somebody is bad for YouTube, they deserve to die and their family deserves to lose a mother, a daughter, and a wife. Do people even think before they say things? And for the record, because there are a lot of morons in the world who don't do any type of research, people think that Susan Wojcicki is new to YouTube or she was new, she just randomly popped out of nowhere. Anybody who actually knows anything about her knows that Google, the company Google, actually started in her garage. She actually rented out her garage to the creators of Google and the developers of Google. And that is where they created the foundation of the website and the company. If she didn't provide a place for them to work, Google and YouTube might not have even existed, let alone being as big as they are today. So the fact that people are trying to make fun of her and belittle her even now that she's passed away, it just fucking sickens me. Right when I was looking at this, it reminded me of this quote from Mike Tyson basically saying that social media made people way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face. All I'm asking for people to do is to just have a little humanity. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments.